And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is fouled back. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder.
Center fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Number 10 in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Just underway here at Fenway. Late swing fouled off. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Man at second. And now it's filled up. On the ground to third. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. And he'll reach second with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jorge Polanco can't hold up, and that's a strike. Fair ball. Coming home. And they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Takes it in for the out. Here's Juan Soto. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Boston, and now here's the starter for Atlanta, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Stepping in, Jose Caballero. Just missed. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting second.
Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Ball. That's down.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Ball 1.
Judge comes up empty there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Rice at the plate now, and that's strike one. Fought off foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. All loaded up. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Center fielder, Cedar.
So digging in, Cedar Rafaela. And a swing and a miss there. Check swing, no appeal. Ball two. Swing and a foul out of play.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike three there to end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, so here's the Braves' designated hitter, Jorge Mateo. And that is out of play. Cut on, popped up, right side. Rice. One down. Now here is Luis Torrens. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Backed off the plate that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Right fielder, Eric
Two out,
Wagaman.
space is empty. Now Eric Wagaman. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball two.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Still stepping in for Boston. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that's a strike. That one hammered center field, ranging back and brings it in at the wall. Carlos Narvaez getting ready to hit. And he swings through that one. Out towards right center field. Has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And that quickly, two away. Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. Check
That's
swing. He held up. And that's ball one. Durbin measures 5 feet 6 inches, 185 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Check
Ball
swing,
inside.
no appeal. Ball two. That one almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again. That one ripped right center field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jose Caballero. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Swing, and he popped it up. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, number 12. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Number 13 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time.
Safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
That looked like a case of deciding to...
Runner on the go.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
Save.
Throw, save. One out and a runner at second. On the ground to third, Durbin. Over to first. That's out number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Polanco in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the dirt. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Cody Bellinger.
Ball inside. No.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Ball.
Pitch
No,
misses
that's
there,
down.
and the count is 2-0. Just
No,
off
that's
the
it.
inside edge.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches
Ball
that he's
four.
thrown,
Take your base.
good pitches, but even better takes.
Runner on at
Up
first with
next
one
for
gone.
the Red
Ben
Sox.
Rice now at the
First
plate.
baseman,
0 for
Ben
1. He struck
Rice.
out swinging last time.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him looking for the strikeout.
Up
And that's
next
4
for the Red
strikeouts.
Sox, designated
Giancarlo
hitter,
Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo
Struck out
Stanton.
swinging his first time.
That's a
Ball one.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball.
Judge off of first with 2 away.
No,
Just
that's a ball.
missed. And there's
That's
a
a
strike
strike.
to Giancarlo Stanton. That one hit the knees for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Back here at Fenway. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Soto swings through it for strike one. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Jorge Mateo. First time up was a pop out. Fernando Cruz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here. With a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Luis Torrens. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. On the ground to short. Caballero throws to first. That's the third out. Back inside Fenway Park. Joe stepping in for Boston. Cedar Rafaela. Chris Sale ready to get back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. Soto moving back for it. And it's off the green monster. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Ball 2.
Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Got him. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin. Doubled in his first AB. Line drive. Base hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. The relay to the plate. Slide, tag, save. We are tied at 2. Go ahead run on base. Jose Caballero digs in now. And that drops in for a strike. Late swing, fouled off. The Braves trying to keep this a 2-2 game. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Stays alive. In there, sets him down on strikes.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 1 for 2. Oh, great stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. We go to the top of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Eric Wagaman.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base. But they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
The 1-1.
Ball.
In the air, left field. And that'll get off into the seats. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Shortstop, number 12.
So back to the top of the order. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one ripped, but foul. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Center fielder, number 13.
And now the center fielder. He's 2 for 2. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in.
Now pitching for
Austin
Atlanta.
Warren
Number
gets
44.
the ball.
Austin Warren.
You know, these Red Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
That one misses. Ball 3. Judge over the top.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now Ben Rice. What a stop. Spin, throw, that's 1. And 2. What a play. Here's Stanton now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and he is back here at Fenway Park, top 6. Now to the plate for Atlanta, number 10. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike 1.
Ball, no.
Late swing, foul to the left. 1-2 now.
Ball 2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
For Atlanta, first baseman Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any. Than that, loud contact.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And a big swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Man at second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. That's down and in. A slider missed. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A two-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 4-2. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Strike two. On the ground to first. Rice takes it to the bag, and now two gone. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air to left center. Bellinger under it. And that is that. Bottom of the sixth inning. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Smith under this one. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
Ball one.
Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Check swing called strike. That is strike two. High fly ball right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That should get the dugout going. One down. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
No.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Handles, throws to
He's out.
first. Third out. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Luis Torrens. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. Now one away. Dom Smith stands in. His first at bat was a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging. Back to the top of the order now. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Last chance for the home team. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jose Caballero. Oh, that got him.
It got him.
And that'll put the tying run on base
Up
to start the inning.
the Red Sox,
Here's Cody Bellinger. One. Three. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, A.J. Minter.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Up next,
here is Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying into the monster seats and gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and we are tied. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ben Rice up next for the Red Sox. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball 1.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. In there at the knees for a strike.
Ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extra. We're at the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves. Number 13, new pitcher for the Red Sox, David Bednar.
David Bednar.
And fouled off. Tied at 4.
Ball.
Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Rafaela under it. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman.
Number 10.
In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's
Ball
too
2.
low. Ball 2. And that one fouled off. Two. And
Ball
downstairs. 3. And ball
That's
4,
ball.
2
Take your
aboard.
base.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Polanco. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Braves with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the eighth.
No.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Bellinger settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
In an absolute tape measure. Last time up.
The Braves with the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Big situation. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Tim Hill.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Fouls away the first offering. Swing and a foul out of play. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Pitch misses inside. And a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. They miss a big chance to take the lead. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now here's the Red Sox DH. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Kodai Senga.
Number 34, Kodai Senga.
Ball.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. So now with one away and a man. Second. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Pitch
Ball
misses
one.
there. Ball one. And
Ball.
another ball. The Red Sox with the winning run standing at second. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And a swing and a miss. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings and misses. And the count's full. And ball four to a board.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. That one not close. and it's 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 1 out. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing. He held up, and that's ball 3. Swings through that. Payoff pitch, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here. Here's
catcher. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Roman Anthony, the winning run on base. New pitcher for the Braves, Brooks Raley.
really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Corner. Fielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Strike 2. Puts a bunt down. Albies. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Red Sox walk it off. Close one.